Now, South Korea and the U.S. partnership and cooperation aren't limited there. They will continue to forge new ties around emerging technologies, including 5G and 6G technology, semiconductors, and supply chain resilience. Our Hong-yu reports.
President Moon Jae-in and U.S. President Joe Biden agreed to expand cooperation between the two countries into the economic sector. Using the advantages of each country in specific fields, both countries will try to cooperate closely for win-win results. President Moon specified the fields of cooperation as advanced manufacturing sectors such as semiconductors, EV batteries, medicine, and medical supplies.
디지털 시대 전환이 가속화되면서 첨단, 신흥 기술 분야의 중요성이 커지고 있습니다. 한미 양국은 포스트 코로나 시대에 대응하여 민간 우주 탐사, 6G, 그린 에너지 분야 협력을 강화하여 글로벌 경쟁력을 확보할 것입니다.
The two leaders agreed to enhance cooperation to establish a better network for 5G mobile communication. Another economic project brought up during their summit was making a joint entry into the overseas nuclear power market. Before their summit, President Moon had sat down for talks with economic leaders of both countries to improve the supply chain of critical industries such as semiconductors, batteries, and biotech by expanding investment and trade between the two countries. South Korean companies that took part in the meeting announced their plans to invest in the U.S. President Biden took the time to thank these companies for their investment during the joint news conference.
And I'm particularly gratified that so many leading South Korean companies see the benefits of investing in the United States, including this morning's announcement of more than $25 billion in new investments from Samsung, Hyundai, SK, and LG. I understand the executives of those companies here. Would you please stand up? Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I think we'll do great work together.
Samsung Electronics announced a $17 billion investment to establish a new foundry factory during the business roundtable earlier Friday. Battery companies LG Energy Solution and SK Innovation announced around $14 billion of investment, and Hyundai Motors announced more than $7 billion of investment in EV production and charging infrastructure. Earlier on Thursday, SK Innovation and the number 2 U.S. automaker Ford had struck a deal to form a joint venture to build EV batteries in the U.S. Biden said these new investments would help to fortify and secure the supply chain of semiconductors and electric batteries. South Korea's industry minister Moon Jae-in told reporters that the announcement shows the companies are preparing a bridgehead to dominate the U.S. market with a preemptive investment in response to the U.S. market environment by strengthening supply chains and responding to climate change. Hong-yu, Arirang News.